Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and this is my first paper bag card. So I had seen one, and I don't remember who did it, but they showed it on their channel, and I thought, I don't know why I've never tried one, because I've always loved how other people's have turned out. So I decided to give it a shot, and I'm really happy that I did. What you see here, well, let me show you the bags that I used first. They're the Celebrated bags, and I believe they're from Michael's. They're 4.7 inches by 8.9 inches is the size of the bag. I thought I was getting the size of like a lunch bag, but I think this is smaller. And I actually had these, which are called paper art napkins, and it's called Lilac Blossoms. And that's what the package looks like. I think I got them at a party supply store in Gainesville, Florida, but I'm not 100% sure. And what was going on was I'd had these napkins like forever, and I thought, I'm not using these, they're just taking up space. So I took some and I put them in the kitchen, and of course they were got used up. And I was like, there's the rest of them. I'm not using these, and I had, several packages of them that I had bought. And I thought, this is just so wasteful. They're just, they're not doing anyone any good sitting here in my craft space. And so I was getting ready to take them into the kitchen to be used. And I looked at this and I thought, that's so pretty. It's a shame it's not paper. And I was like, duh, Sherry, you're a crafter. You can make it into paper. So I used saran wrap underneath here, and then my iron, and it just ironed it on. And this, once I opened it up, I cut it in half, and it was the perfect size to go around this card. There was not a spare inch left. It was the perfect size for the bag. And so I ironed it on. And I'll tell you what else I did. I used this purple here is Paper Tray Ink Royal Velvet, and then the this right here on the side here, and let me move it so you can see it. I don't want to open the card up yet. This right here is the EK Success medallion chain. This is the Magnolia Tilda with Mason Jar Love, and I put glossy accents on the jar, and it's got little hearts floating around inside there. And I colored her up with my Copics. I chalked her cheeks. I didn't use any Wink of Stella on this one, which is kind of strange for me because I do that a lot, but not this one. She was just going to be more of like a country girl kind of thing. And then when you open it up, I added some more of the Royal Velvet cardstock here. Now this is the flat part, and what I did was I took and made a little pull out, which right now has my business card in it and my support our soldiers at adoptaussoldier.org. But it's also big enough that you can take this out and a gift card fits in there perfectly. And then I used the Stampin', or the Spellbinders oval for this. And then this pulls out and it gives you a place to write. And what I'm planning on doing, I haven't done it yet because I'm just not sure who I'm going to give this to. But I think I'm going to put a sentiment here for the card, and then leave that part right there for someone to write on. And then, of course, either my card would go in there or a business card, or who knows, maybe I'll make something else, But it's also, let me see if I pull that out, turn it around, you can see better. Well, that looks pretty, doesn't it? You can see the medallion chain that I have on the side, so that it pulled it together, it all matched. And And then I just folded the bag in half and scored it, and there was my card. And that was my first paper bag card. I had so much fun. I'm not even sure if I did it right, but I still had fun. I was like, I really should look up a tutorial on this before I do it. And I thought, oh, how hard can it be? So I'm not sure I did it right, but it was still fun. And I really liked it. And I saw someone today, Christina Betts. She did a just a paper bag mini. She didn't use this type of paper bag. She used the ones that do not have a gusset, and she made just a mini with it, and it was really cute, and I liked the way it looked too. So I might kind of scrap-nap that idea and make myself a small mini for the trip that we took to West Virginia this summer to visit my family. And because I think I've never really used the paper bags for anything other than to stick stuff in to send to people. So I hope you guys like this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below for me. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.